Well, in the world of government debt, there were two big events in the last week. Congress finally agreed with the White House on a way to restructure the very large debts of Puerto Rico. Everybody knows these debts are now so large they can't be paid back, and in the meantime, Puerto Rico's economy is just collapsing. And then last night, Greece's European creditors and the International Monetary Fund finally came up with a plan to keep Greece afloat and to, in a few years' time, start to restructure the debts to make them less burdensome than they are today. Why does this matter? Well, it shows that we have moved past the point where people regarded government debt as some sort of moral obligation that had to be repaid no matter what economic pain involved. The fact of the matter is countries have been defaulting for 8 centuries. People talk about it being a moral obligation. Puerto Rico's governor did. But the fact of the matter is that every country has to weigh the costs of defaulting against the cost of paying back the money if their economy really can't sustain it. And the sooner investors and policymakers recognize this, then the less drama restructuring these debts will be involved, and the faster they can be restructured and economies can start growing again. This really matters because we have not seen the last of government defaults. Here we are, 7 years past the global financial crisis. Debts are still growing. Economic growth is still sluggish. If you look at Moody's assessment of countries' ability to pay, they continue to have downgrades of sovereign nations. Less than half of the rich world is rated AAA today. That compares to around 60% before the crisis. Bottom line, get ready for more defaults, and let's hope that they proceed in a way with a little less moralizing and a little more preparation.